doing the strawberry.
For the last time ever.
I'm kind of a... That's fine.
Mean? No.
Yes.
Wow, it's already starting. Just like the shiver up my spine.
Welcome, everyone, to Eat, Pray, Kill, our Kill 6 Billion Demons RPG. You've found us on Geekspace TV. We are a non-profit online broadcasting studio based in Seattle, Washington, dedicated to increasing visibility and representation both on and off camera while creating a safe space to geek out and talk about games and cool stuff and things that you love. Okay, that was the end of that spiel. I don't remember. Announcements. There aren't any big show ones. I mean, we're going with, is it Worlds Beyond? Yes, I said it right. Yeah. Worlds Beyond on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Watching our play of The Strange by Monty Cook Games, which is really great and world hopping, and it's awesome. A very lovely cast. Go check it out. Also, our very amazing Fearless Leader will be at the Seattle Film Summit this Sunday at 3 p.m. for a panel for broadcasting with some familiar names like Bonsai Baby. It's going to be great. If you're in the area, go check it out. It's really cool. It's very misleading because it's not in Seattle. It's out in Tequila. It was really cool though. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting.
A lot of times people say something's in Seattle. It's usually not in Seattle.
You know what else is cool?
Like
stuff
West
that
Seattle.
I forgot to mention?
What else is cool, Anna?
Sub-Zero for Night Witches is happening on Saturday.
Them witches at night. Hashtag night witches.
Okay. Well.
So it's just cool. That's why it wasn't an announcement.
Oh yeah. So a cool thing's gonna happen that none of us are gonna be able to see.
Sorry, not sorry.
I can hack
sorry.
in. I can hack into the Matrix.
Or you could just sit in the studio audience.
That's
Even
true.
better.
Oh,
That's probably
true.
what I'm going to do.
Can we do it in makeup?
That's
Oh,
true.
love it.
Oh, that would be good. That would be confusing.
No judgment.
But yeah, we're doing episode 0 of Night Witches. It's gonna be really amazing. It's a RPG about the Russian all-women Air Force in World War One. It's
Two.
kind of cool. World War Two.
We're gonna get super close.
Two.
The
One,
sequel.
two. The sequel. Oh, that should never happen. A
No.
sequel that should never have happened.
No.
Womp
No.
womp.
No, they're... Done.
It's okay. It's observed today. It's gonna be great. Trooper's gonna be running it.
Yeah,
along with
it's-
unannounced cast. Announced cast.
Yeah, there's going to be
We
an
have a really
announcement for
good
the
cast,
cast.
guys.
We have such a good cast. I hang out in the I have to drop the creepy thing because I'm so excited about this cast. Lovely people. We're going to announce it very soon. We're so excited. Trooper, if you guys remember, did Cthulhu Confidential, another show that I was in. A little bit of it's up on the YouTube channel. Check it out. Trooper is fantastic. Such a wonderful, talented artist and GM, and it's going to be amazing. Check it out. Like soon. Things are happening. Okay, done.
Such cast,
Back to being
much
creepy.
wow.
Ready? It was creepy the whole time.
You were creepy the
Going.
whole time.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna
fine.
keep doing this.
It's
This is good.
fine.
It's good relaxing.
Some
Sparkles was a raver in the
introductions
past.
And get to a recap. I'm Steph, she, her. You can find me at Twitch and Twitter at Sour Fruit Junkie. I'm a coffee wizard and a monster artist, and I'm the GM of Eat, Pray, Kill. That was scary. Why did your skin flake fall off? Never mind. Who are you? Let's not talk about that.
Hey y'all, my name is Algernon Bolden, he, him. You can catch me at Algernon Bolden. I'm a developer by Hey Brain Schemes. We make such games as Acropolis, Shadowrun, Dragonfall, Hong Kong, and now we're doing Battletech with the DLC coming out very soon, so check us out on Steam and GOG. So. And Humble. Oh, who am I playing?
Yeah, who are you playing? Who are you?
Who are you playing?
This is a really complicated question.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Well, I'm gonna just start with like a flowchart someday. I'm just gonna hold it up to explain it. But I'm Prey the Lion, they them, who is the human of the group. They are the fated, able to control destiny, but at the same time controlled by it. And they're going through a really weird time because they also have kind of mental aspects of themselves that have always been part of them, who are now physical form because they're inside that person's mind over there. Or is it that person? Are we top or bottom? Anyway, your turn.
Why you gotta leave me on that
You can
note?
be a switch. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine. More fun.
That is a lot of information. Hello, everybody. I'm Scotland. She, her. You can find me on the internet. Add my Twitter thing. It's underneath my name. I make things. I'm trying not to break out laughing really hard right now, but I am playing Lucky, aka Sparkles,
Did you say
aka.
Plucky? Sorry.
I usually am a green dragon, but apparently in this one's head, I'm back to my previous blue form, Sparkles, who likes to cosplay as Theo.
So good.
It's so meta. There's like this is like a meta cake. You just keep stacking layers of meta on top of meta.
And then you top it off with some cream cheese frosting.
It's real strong.
Cheesecake frosting.
So it's like a devil's food cake.
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of. Kind of. I don't know if it's a top or bottom layer, but it's there. Who are you?
Hello. I'm your best friend. You can call me Kara. I'm here to make the world a better place.
Ugh.
Oh. Also, they, them, and I'm played by Marcus. At Drunkly Romantic on Twitter and Twitch. He, him. Follow him.
Follow me. Steamy, dreamy, social media manager.
I can't speak to that.
Speaking to something.
Hmm.
Oh God. God. Just run for office and get out. Get out. Just get out.
You don't have to. Well,
I
no.
plan on it.
Oh no. This table, rerun with the X card. And it's developed by John Stravoulopoulos. At any point in the game, if anything is uncomfortable, triggering, or bad, or you just would rather it not have happened, lift the card, hit the card, and it will be rewritten, and we will skip it, we will meta it, we will redo it. It is undone. A lot of other conversations are handled post-stream, post-game, and decompression. We also run OK check-in, which you hold the OK sign at your chest and make eye contact with the player or person, and the response back is either thumbs up or thumbs down. Anything that is not thumbs up means we're not okay. We need to slow down. We're going to check in, make sure everyone's okay.
Safety's dope.
Safety's great. It's good for you, especially when you're experiencing weird, dark stuff. Recap: our band of heroes went along, found Dargo, the famed white mage, red mage,
White mage.
white mage sorcerer, from one of Sifa's long contacts, because something was wrong with Strawberry. Something was following him and making him hear things, hurting him, and they found out that it was a curse from the famed, let's see, oh my god, these names, what have I done? It is not Larna, where is it? I found it, I wrote it down, and then I lost it. It's fine, guys. It is fine. What is his name?
Will you stop staring at me?
What is his name?
Can you stare at me some more?
What is his name?
Yeah, I'm still freaked out by that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check.
I'll say
Oh my
Jack-
god, where did I put it? Guys, this is really hard. I just write things down and I forget it.
I never forget anything I write down.
Really good for you.
I would test it, but he's
Pumpkin
probably right.
spice latte, not something that I care about.
No, I care about
Oh,
those.
that's right. That's what you care about.
We all love, good or evil, love the pumpkin spice latte.
You are all the
What's the?
We guard that gourd beverage with our lives. It's the evilest thing I could say.
You're hurting me.
I didn't have time to get one beforehand, which is
It's okay. We have peanut butter cups.
that's true.
One
We
is-
did.
I-
We're struggle eating through all of the
Look
Halloween
hard,
candy.
there he
Oh,
is.
there we go.
Good. I thought I was gonna go into how much of a diva I is. That I said I need yellow napkins. I only want the gold Reese's peanut butter
That's fine,
cups,
I
and
know.
my dice better be yellow. That's what I
The-
said.
the
and
yucky lucky
Anna,
dice?
Anna fired me, and then I had to pick this
Anna
out
made
of the
me
trash.
Thanks
an
for
award
stalling,
for
guys.
eating
Y'all
all
the
of
best.
them. Like, Anna made me an award for eating all
Look
of them.
hard.
It's
The emissary
Reese's.
of trials had cursed Strawberry and pretty much was destroying him from the inside with a curse. And so Dargo was like, well, he's going to be dead in a few days, maybe a day, but there might be a way that you can save him if you, help him with his powers, with your powers. And so without really explaining, Dargo made a immense spell, casted a spell, and sent you all into Strawberry's mindscape.
P.S. He didn't mention that we might die if Strawberry also dies.
Whoops. Darko didn't know. Darko did very light research. He was trying to help.
You say
so,
do your research.
You explored the mindscape of Strawberry, finding the lobby. Mahogany Berry not doing very well, but telling you that you should go into the basement. They will know, in which they'd find Kara, a gold devil long forgotten in the depths of Strawberry's mind. Yay. After much conversation, they headed back up into the lobby only to find it destroyed, sucked of life. And they came face to face with the Fury inverted the curse that has been lurking inside of Strawberry all along. And unable to contain it, it escaped onwards into the library, in which they met another berry made of rocks and candy, who had been given the task of keeping memories and specific thoughts safe and hidden away for when the time would come. It seemed that Kara had this planned all along. A key in his own cage, lost trinkets scattered about in this library of Strawberry's mind. And as they went through, they began to see, they uncovered this connected history between Strawberry, or Kara, a long friend, Sifa, and perhaps they were more, much less, much more, can't tell. There was a grand plan, a kill a king, as it were. But it went wrong, something went wrong, and it all fell apart. The library also succumbed to the curse in the end, and they find themselves in a dark reflection of Kara's prison. A dark room, mildew growing in the corners, mirrors that are faded and grayed out, murky, and rocks. Behind the bars, a small, grumbling creature. Strawberry, candy, sweetheart, daffodil, murder face. Sweet strawberry, candy, sweetheart,
I wonder who's in there.
I didn't do enough drugs for this.
daffodil.
He
Pray.
immediately jumps, like, Dorian to the door and begins punching us.
The figure scrunches and shakes. It doesn't turn around. It just keeps rocking. Pauses for a second.
You're not here.
I will get you out. Remember, this is your mindscape. It's not the same thing as what happened before. Just hold still just for a little bit. I can cut through this lock with my non-existence. Serious, sister.
Yes.
By chance, are you sharp?
Of wit?
I mean, like, usually when I need a situation to cut through something, I just ask you to get really sharp and you can...
No, I can't. I am in this space with you, Prey. This is
You had powers before. Can you just do your one, like, punch technique?
make it sound so messy.
Alright, one light tap, lovingly, that stops everything in its path. Technique.
She reaches out her hand and touches the bars. Kind of pulls her hand back. Not here, not now. He's not trapped. This is a part of Strawberry. It's not. I don't think we're meant to free him.
And what are we here for?
You tell me. You know him best.
I've been playing here ever since we've been here. I've been trying my best. I thought I could help Rockberry, and look where that turned out. I just figure there's a door. We open it. We can help Barry figure out He doesn't have to be in a cage.
You don't think you helped Candyberry?
I mean, maybe comfort, but
That is a help.
he's still gone. I mean, will Barry even remember that? Or is it that memory just eaten up like everything else?
I don't think we can speculate all we want, but we won't know until we get to the end of this. Strawberry
Alright, fine, talk.
candy.
A fundamental misunderstanding you have about Strawberry is that you think it's as if he's not still in that cage. He's always in that cage. I know, I'm there. It haunts him. It's all he thinks about. He hides there. He hides here. When he's scared, he remembers the cage. He wants to go back into it.
I think what you need to do, well, I don't know, destroy the cage, maybe.
I mean, I'm really good with that right now, but
I mean,
I don't know how to do it without actually not hurting the person inside, and I think if Smartass Mickey over here and Philosopher Queen are both agreeing on something, that probably means they're right.
I understand where that outburst came from. I am going to try to be better.
No, you're not.
I realize that I may have a lot of work to do, but I'm going to try. You are my friends. We need each other. I'm going to be brutally honest with you.
Go ahead.
Not now, when you're not ready.
Sure, why not? Fine, cool. And there's a kick through the door. Just trying, just making sure.
Oh, the bars and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It rings. You don't. It's. You feel it should give way, but it doesn't. It doesn't hurt you, and you're not hurting it. Does that make sense? Like, it's just simply two forces becoming nothing when you hit it.
Would I be able to find out anything being from this realm if my good friend Prey, if they were able to destroy the cage, would it harm the contents?
No.
I would not know this, or no, it would not.
You know that this room is a kind of. It is not connected to the psyche per se. It's more that the berries themselves are connected to Strawberry's psyche, similar to that you are, where the room is a representation. Which, when they are gone, the room is gone.
Absolutely.
The room exists so long as they exist.
Here not. Yeah. Gone. We're not here. He's not here. But we're all here at the same time.
yeah, oddly,
You can't.
That makes sense.
I mean, you're talking philosophy, I mean, but I guess we're in a little psychic space, so. Okay, we're not here, but we are here. Is the place and time yet not? So what do we do?
I don't know. That's why you're here. To help me.
Does
Quiet.
Sweetheart,
You're not him.
daffodil,
You're not him.
murder,
You're not him.
strawberry,
I don't think he likes it.
candy,
You're not me. I am not you, and you are not him.
I
Yes.
remember you. I put you there.
I was there because I had to be. Because I wanted to be. He was part of the plan. You were not.
I put you there.
You're not here, we're not here, and present time doesn't matter.
And this Barry turns around. It's. You remember Barry. This is what he looked like when you first kind of what you joined, but like messier and just dirtier. Like if you just lived in a well for 10 years. His fur is dark.
Is it spiky though?
It is. It isn't. It's the matted kind of fur, right? And it's not exactly like the huge spikes that you saw in the Gollum factory or anything. It's just. It's kind of hunched. Maybe just crawl over.
You all right there?
I'm fine. I'm just
You need some makeup?
falling apart.
I'm here. You're here. I put you there.
I like this.
Would Sparkles know anything about like this weird demon? You know.
This is more of the weird. It's weird mindscape stuff, right? It's weird. You've been through all the colors and up and down and weird things, and not everything sticks around, and not everything is completely clear. Something's up. Are you gonna? You can roll mind and see what you want to read from it.
While Sparkles is doing that, Kara pulls out a piece of very shiny candy and starts to try to open it, and it's not like the gloves aren't working, and they can't get them open with these gloves on.
Need some help over there, Bob?
Puts it down,
Here.
and just no.
What, you too proud or something?
No. I'll have it when I've earned it.
Cool.
Do you want one?
Yeah, pass it to me.
So I don't think this is normal.
I really
Enjoy
don't give
it.
a fuck. As
Enjoy
Jackal
it.
takes a piece of candy, looks at it for a second. Is there what does the ground look like? Is it like tiled? Is it outside?
It's the mirror. So it's like the mirror room that you found Kara in, except it's grimy and it's fogged up. It's covered in mildew and dirt.
That's cool. Jackal takes a piece of candy, kind of flips it open, keeping his thing, and then rubs some of it in the dirt, and then crushes it, and then goes to the mirror and this puts his hand at it. It's like,
For strawberry? For
for
strawberry?
whatever is the strawberry is inside. Ain't so clean now.
You've earned it.
Fuck who says earned it or not. You deserve your own thing.
The Barry continues, comes up to the bars, up to you, kind of looks at the candy, and then looks past it at Jackal.
I don't like how you're looking at me, son. Is that like I smell good, or is it that you want to eat my face off right now?
You smell like something good.
That's the first. And Jackal reaches out with hands that look more like claws and begin to scritch behind here.
I'm sorry.
Look,
I'm sorry.
that's the first mistake. They're gonna tell you that you have to apologize for anything you've ever done. Survival's the only thing that matters. Are you still alive?
Yeah,
They ain't got nothing to apologize for.
I think, but if I couldn't save them.
Speak up, we want to hear you.
I couldn't save them.
Them. Alright. Mr. Shiny,
Yeah.
context please. Who's them?
He saved me,
Who's he?
and I couldn't save him. You know this as the angel.
The angel.
The angel. Oh,
Why was it there?
that's a long story about like the twisted nature of mortals.
Why did it need to be there? In that place? Why was a single angel sent to save one little unimportant blue devil? Why?
Jackal has a look on his face just for a moment of utter vacancy, like he's trying to comprehend the image nature, and decides that, and he doesn't care. On the other hand, Prey looks pale for the first time. I mean, because it was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
What
That's-
what does Sparkles want?
I want to roll over to Kara. You're not holding it together so well. Seems. Not holding it together.
Would you like a drink?
Oh, yeah,
Of
actually,
course, I'm sorry. Dumb question.
thank you.
Kara pulls out a bottle of this black poison and just puts a
It just
tiny
says
drop
poison
it
on
just says
it,
poison.
Yeah.
When it turns out, is there like a little smoke that makes a skull?
Yes.
Yes, and it's the skull. The skull is the shape of Prey's head.
With
Is
the
that-
little symbol and everything.
Yeah,
Is that a 59?
it's a 10 more years. I had to make a 69 joke. Thank you, damn it. I can't believe I
That's
did
real
that.
nice.
I'm
It's
so
a real
sorry.
nice brew. It's a real nice
Nice.
brew. It was real nice.
So pours it.
Nice. That's good. That's good. Do you want one of mine?
I'm good. Maybe later. Maybe a celebratory drink. Would you like a piece of candy?
Oh, always. Always. Oh, delightful. So anyway, it doesn't seem like your little plan that we talked about before is playing out all that well.
Uh,
Not as easy as it seems, huh? I know.
no. But I have a couple fail safes.
I'm inclined to see what they do for you, because right now this isn't looking so pleasant. Because they'll figure out how to open that cage.
Yes. I'm banking on it.
Okay. I might help them. Might be fun.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
okay. That's the thing. I love talking to you, Sparkles. Lucky, doesn't matter.
It's
I-
confusing enough, but
do
it's
it,
fine.
Do it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Pours a little bit more, and then pours themselves a bigger glass. And that's the thing that humans don't understand. They're here for the shortest amount of time, but their lives leave such consequence behind them.
This is
We
true.
have a different morality. We get to continue on. We have evolved. We could mutually agree that we're going to betray each other. And it's fine because we will have millennia to move on.
Possibly. But if nothing else, it'll be interesting nonetheless.
It's better than nothing.
That I agree with wholeheartedly. It is better than nothing.
There is
The act of something.
there is so much nothing out there. Have you experienced it?
No. So much of it. So very much of it. And you just see her get lost in just remembering kind of just the moments in the void of just being there for a good chunk of time. It's good. The void is actually a lot more interesting than people give it credit for.
You're not wrong there.
I mean, you do feel empowered now in this form, but
Yeah.
when you have no power, that is also fun. But I don't see how this is going to work out for you. So I'm curious. I mean,
Can I tell you a secret?
yeah.
I don't know either.
Well, that's good.
It's exciting.
Do we open this cage? How do we open this cage? Do you know anything about it?
You can open it. You can try. You know strawberry more than I do, right?
little bits. I've only just recently met him. But maybe not.
I can only help you as much as you can help yourself.
You give me pause for thought. Don't. Oh, well, yes.
This moment you hear the sound of breaking, just like thwam, thwam, crash, thwam. Similar to when you heard from upstairs in the lobby when you were in the basement with Kara. And Strawberry, as Jackal's scratching his ears kind of twitch. It's getting closer.
Alright, our targets are over, everyone. Let's gather up and figure out how to open this door or else. At least not opening the door, figuring out how we get to the next room, hopefully with Cageberry with us.
Strawberry. How do we move on? How do we proceed?
How do you proceed?
Me?
You only want to get out. You don't actually care.
We all want to get out.
We talking about we. I put you away, I know what you are.
And I know what you are. A small, non-existent devil locked in a cage.
His grin opens wide and his little, not straight teeth, those fangs just poke out.
You're locked in here, not me.
The bars. You're on one side of them, I'm on the other. Who's to say who's locked where? I put you there. I know what you are.
You do know what I am. That's correct. Which means you know who you are. And who you'll always be.
Not you.
You will always be me. No matter how far you run, no matter how many lies you tell yourself, no matter how many friends you make, no matter how many friends you lose, you will always be me. You will always be responsible and accountable for every death on my hands, for every drop of blood I have spilled.
No, and he like gets bigger and bigger, and the spikes kind of start to poke up. No. 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 I locked you away. I locked you.
And now you're the one in the cage.
Locked you. I put you down there. I put you down there.
Hey, Berry Baby. You want in or out?
He like shrinks down a little. His look of confusion. I don't know. I'm here because I had to put him there. That's why it looks like this. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, yes, the rules have changed just a little bit because he is out here, which means do you really need to be in there at all?
He's not out yet. He's not out yet.
Well, look, I mean, they're both falling apart.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Well, we're all just not to worry a little bit, but we're in their head, and we'll go too, just so you know.
I'm
Like actually falling apart.
Yeah, I actually figured it out a couple hours ago.
Same here.
I was gonna die someday. I mean, can't think of a better place in the mind of my best friend if I can't get him out. So let's try to figure out how to get him out, or else this is the end.
Well, here. And then Sparkles will try and give you a little bit of a little luck push.
Okay.
Let's see if we get... Ooh, that's not going to happen. You're
Okay.
going to get some bad luck.
Okay, cool. I get a break dice. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
It'll be okay. And then she goes back to like, it's going to be fine.
I don't.
Fine. You feel lucky? Yeah. Yeah, you feel lucky.
I don't. And not like talking. I'm gonna actually do this as a reflex roll. Prey palms the token that they got from the Candyberry between their fingers so that Kara can't see it, and then brings it to the window so that the other strawberry can.
Okay. Reflex.
That's a 13.
13? Cool. So Barry is just, I don't know. His head is down and sees your hand.
I'm here because I locked him away. He got caught and had to change. But then Strawberry happened. Strawberry is here because Kara was gone.
Does Strawberry, the Strawberry, I know, really fully understand what Kara is?
And then
Right?
he kind of just scratches his arm and reaches over his spines and just puts his hand on yours and closes it. So now your hand holds a spine as well as the strawberry. You see the berry hand just kind of close over Prey's. And then he just looks at them.
You were never you're the warden. The prison guard. You know sooner or later that Barry has to meet this side. Can you let us through, please? It's either
But he'll get to the throne. You know, that's... If he gets control, and we're all gone.
I have faith. I think that all of you underestimate sometimes how strong you are. Not just, but... And I know it sounds tacky, and don't ever tell real Barry I said that, or upstairs Barry, but... I think y'all are right. And I think that's the trial. If we just try to keep him down forever, then I think it's gonna just come and eat us all.
I'm gonna be real clear. Like, the stalemate is gonna kill all of us.
I think
Yes.
existence... Sorry.
Yeah.
Cannot continue to imprison yourself for the sake of imprisoning yourself.
Let me out. Solution.
Or destroy each other. Choices.
Also a solution. I'll accept that. Will anyone else accept that?
I'd rather not have that be the answer, but... We're in this together now. And by together I mean us two, them, and fuck you.
What? What? Why? Did you feel that? Did you feel? You said fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
You. Why did it hurt?
Oh.
Why did it hurt?
'Cause they're my friends, not yours.
I don't need friends.
Then fuck off then. Do it alone.
I locked you away, and I know a secret.
And it kind of clings over, kind of comes over from the bars and just comes over to you.
You don't know anything I don't know.
A secret.
Then say it. Out with it.
I put you away. I put you away. I put you away. And I was in a cage. I got put away. But do you want to know what let me out?
What?
She did.
Liar.
Who do you think sent the angel? You were asking that yourself.
She was collecting me. She knew the plan. She was waiting to turn on you. What's so funny? What's so funny?
She didn't. Hasn't. You've been down there for so long. You haven't felt it yet, have you? You haven't seen it yet.
Seen what?
His claw reaches out to you. And you get this vision at a table in a quiet and back end of the restaurant. It's a dumpling place. Really fancy one that Sifa liked to go to. You remember it. And she's there and just, well, maybe next time you can handle yourself with some more class and more finesse. That was a little brutish of you. But it's all fine. And we're here now. You'll excuse me. And she gets up from the table and you see her walk away and then a cough next to you. And the mistress doesn't always mean that. And when your vision shifts over, you are all seeing this as well. You see the vision shift over and there's Khalid. And Khalid is there, you know, just fixing up some tea probably. She's harsh with you, but you do mean the world to her, Strawberry. You know that. Like, she definitely sees something special about you and who you are. It's very different. She's talked about this plan and this past, but it's not the same anymore. Something, ever since we picked you up, it's been different. It's been very different. She really likes you, Strawberry. And you feel that when Khalid is mentioning Strawberry, it means the Blue Devil. Not the what you once were or the thing that I'd want from you. It is the Strawberry. And you get that feeling again?
And the raspy.
Oh, someone's upset. They don't like the gold version. They like the blue version. Interesting.
So Prey's right. I'll leave it. We'll leave it up to luck, 'cause what are you gonna do?
Oh. You want to know what I'm going to do?
I know what you're gonna do.
You don't know what I'm going to do. I am going to make sure that you die, even if it kills me. Feel free to leave at any time. I don't really care.
Too late.
And there is this buzzing
Oh,
begins to creep in. And Strawberry, his ears will perk up, and he'll look to Sparkles and crawl over bar by bar.
Don't listen to him. You've got better tricks up your sleeve.
Sometimes.
Better than he does. And you know what the best part is? He knows it. So don't listen to him.
Fair. I forget myself a little bit. So,
It's okay. Sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's not, but I think it'll be fine.
probably.
We've got friends now.
Do you want us to end this?
No. No.
Do you want to end this?
I will. But I have one thing to do. And that is the thing I couldn't do before. And it's to save you.
And as he says that, the buzzing becomes overwhelming, and there is suddenly this something just spills and lands behind you.
Never liked that sound.
Bad guys. You got to go. Bad guys. You've got to go.
And from this shifting shadow, that familiar smoky shadow of Strawberry begins to rise. More of him is beginning to form out. So he's bigger, more solid than before. And Cage Strawberry begins to spike up.
I really am starting to hate this.
I'm not turning around. I'm not turning around. Don't. It's really bad.
And then,
Car-
oh, so Kara.
Kara's mask cracks a little bit, or starts to flake, and bright light shines behind it. And instantly, Kara rolls up their sleeves and turns and screams, punches directly behind them. I got an 11.
Got an 11. Okay. You knock it back. And it flies back. It splits out a screech. But it doesn't crumble.
Not yet.
And
It makes you a bad guy. Bad guys gotta go.
Bring it.
You only hurt people, nobody likes you. You're just the bad guy. And you've got to go.
and it begins to just scrabble on the ground towards all of you. And you, what do you do?
I mean, at this point, I'm a little freaked out, so I'm gonna try and hop up out of the way because I'm just like
Cool. All right,
freaked
dodge. Roll reflex. Nice. I can. you gotta sit. You got a 9+ something, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Prey is going to turn to the cage barrier. I was like, we had to let him go. Can you just buy us a little bit of time? This is starting to really suck. I don't like watching you die.
It's not really death, it's just
It isn't death.
It's a new beginning, Prey. You're squishy. You don't know that.
There's like a little it's that silly strawberry grin that you remember, kind of that little cracked, toothy grin.
I believe in you. In all of you. I was scared and sad and sorry before, but I'll save you.
And he grips the bars, and they just shatter into dust. What is Kara doing?
Kara would like to step their heel directly into the head
the
of this
curse.
abomination.
Great. Roll. 11. Cool. You do, and there's this there's a kind of a startled, unexpected little yelp sort of that comes from this creature, but then it suddenly wraps its arms around this leg of yours and holds you in place. Barry breaks the bars and he stands up, and he's immense and tall and spiky, but it's not the unmasked, uncontrolled spikes. It is fury.
Wait, you're missing something. There is. And Prey takes out something from nowhere and brings out what looks like a teeny belt that's gold and just pins it. And it's like,
On his fur, so he has it on his fur.
And then Lucky kind of puts her hand on his. Thanks. Take a little bit of this, and does a luck push. It's
Cool. All right.
It's 11.
11. Great. And Strawberry will walk through and tell you to leave through the back. And it is just a room with the mirrored walls. And Strawberry just says, walk through.
you hear a zip of pure shadow as Jackal just
Darts
dashes
in?
this immediately.
And when you... Cool. Strawberry is mentioning to go walk through the mirror, and he begins to step forward.
Hey, Goldie. Peep you next time.
The creature's holding you there.
Kara.
Sparkle splits.
Kara's hands, like their nails seem to just get sharper, longer, just bright gold, and just directly plunge into Strawberry's spine, trying to hook under.
Great. Can roll.
10. Wait, no, is it body too?
Yes, plus
13.
body. 13, cool. And it just squirms some more, but it now has your hand stuck in it. And it's squirming, it's not having fun, it's tense, but it's like, it's like, I'm just gonna take you with me. That kind is it's the very
No.
animalistic, beastal thing that is happening.
Ray goes, "Dear sister, you might want to follow Jackal. I have one thing I have to do really quick, and I'm gonna really hate myself for doing it, but I have to save Barry. BRB."
Wait,
Ray
And
runs
you just
forward,
walk by there, you whoosh by.
whoosh by towards Kara, flips, and what I'm gonna try to do is get between Kara and the creature in the little space where your claws are, and go, "I really want you right now to just get eaten up, but if you do that, I'm pretty sure Barry dies, so, you know what my favorite word is?
What?
You know what my favorite word is.
I do.
Oh! You're gonna whisper. Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
I want to blast us backwards.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay,
oh my
cool.
god, yes.
Yes, that happens. Okay, good. It
Fuck.
happens. Describe what it looks like. Strawberry wants you to do this, so it's gonna happen in his mind.
So usually when anyone ever sees it before, people can't comprehend what the word of the kings are. It just is an explosion. But for a moment, constructed in thousands, if not millions of different languages, pictures of the concept of building things together begin to formulate into this picture between everyone. And it is golden and perfect. And then it's almost as if the world kind of collapses within it for a second, as every concept of building foundations together just collapses into a single point in time. And then it realizes that you don't deserve the tower, and at that point, it cracks and explodes.
Great. There is
Goofy sounds. Oh,
and you're both launched through the bars, straight through the mirror. Unless there's something else you would want to do.
I'm gonna spend a token just for Mancho Prenda Loyal. There's dust and smoke everywhere, and continues walks the form of the berry going to fight, unaffected by the explosion.
Yes. Yes.
before the gloves come back on, Kara does take off the gloves and unpeel the chocolate, and looks at it, and the dust is swirling in the air, and it starts to cover it in a thick layer of rocks and dirt. And Kara just looks at it and makes sure no one is looking, and eats it, rocks and all.
And when you whisper tower, there is this like implosion as the shadow is just pushed back and just scooped into a convex just bowl and shot backwards and just vaporized for a moment. And as the dust swirls, you see this shimmering and this coalescence of this shadow on the ground, and it was bigger than before. And there's Strawberry, the berry that you've seen, spiky, tall, unwavering, walking forward. And there is this final punch, and on the other side of this mirror you see a shatter happen across it,
Oh.
and the vision goes away.
I feel like if Barry had to go, that's the way he wanted to go. Also, I'm pretty sure I have 3 metaphorical ribs broken.
I hate you so much right now.
No, you don't. You think it's cool.
No comment.
Ow!
Kara gets up and immediately finds anything that has a reflection and checks their face and puts the gloves back on. And
Are the lights?
there's some light peeling through, and the light's getting a little bit dimmer, flickering a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong.
Sparkles is sitting there with Jackal smoking like, oh, you made it. Neat.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was at least looking for a loss of limb. That was at least
No.
6 to 1.
No.
What is with you and losing limbs? You made Prey lose a finger. What is this?
Because Perfection sucks. It's all about the missing pieces. Gap teeth, broken fingers.
Anti-souvenir?
Yeah! I like that. Anti-souvenir. I'm gonna like trademark and make it into a t-shirt.
So you can steal my ideas?
Yes! I love it! Want to get into this on us?
Well, maybe. I mean, I'm into a little side hustle.
That's why I like you.
That was
It's
Dear
good.
Sister, by the way. I realize I should probably dictate when I'm actually changing the multiple characters that I'm playing. That was Dear Sister being an ass to Jackal.
So Kara reaches into their belt or their pockets and pours himself a little something out the side and just sits there and holds it. Tries to hide it a little bit, but not a lot. Just
Go see that? You got... Is that drink?
No, I got you.
I know, but that one's shiny and gold.
Yeah, but this one's a mystery.
You have my curiosity.
Oh!
cheers. To forever.
Get some acrobatics.
Oh god.
What does
Anyone?
Jackal do with the newfound acrobatic powers?
They begin to do... a second, it's like, It begins to do Bruce Lee-like kicks.
Yeah.
And, it's-
Triple kicks in the air.
and does a double jump, because that's physically...
Oh, you've given him wings.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to.
Sister or sister.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
Watch this. Watch this. I can 1,000 punch you.
Try it.
He's entertaining this way.
Yes. She's like, yeah.
Hey, dear sister,
What?
have some dirt, and throws a bunch of dirt.
And she. It looks like it's supposed to hit her, but it falls right off of her.
You
Like,
have to be
off of her
fucking kidding me.
clothing, off of her skin. It just simply is deflected.
All right.
You've
It's
done this
all-
before. Please.
And probably for like a scene or two. You
This is the
just see like
sibling rivalry.
yeah, just like pan out to pan out of like high dexterous moves of trying to get dirt.
Yeah.
And just it never works.
And she just keeps like House of Flying daggers the shit out of it. Just like no.
That's great.
Just like
where are we right now? Like where?
You are in a kind of a courtyard and near kind of a courtyard in a castle probably. It's weird. It's old and brick. There's torches lit. It is dark.
So Sparkles is gonna look over at Kara and be like, "So what's this place?"
Kara's eyes are now just all white with black spirals for a second. They activated the Tiger Eye technique,
Ooh.
and I'm going to, which allows me to see through pretty much walls or anything at all. And I'm asking you, are there any good rocks, very good rocks around?
What for? What are you intending?
Looking for a good rock.
They're all good rocks.
Where's the best one?
They're all good rocks, Karen.
They're just like all bright. It's just like it lights up. My HUD lights up. Just all good rocks.
They're all good
Kara
rocks.
walks around and just finds one
Really good rock.
beautiful rock.
Yes.
Picks it up, puts it in their pocket.
Do we see that?
If you're looking,
What you doing?
it's a good rock.
See, old habits die hard. I mean, they're your habits after all.
That's not entirely true.
No, I'm pretty sure it's true.
You know the scary thing? I'm sure you do.
And so several, actually.
There was a point, and this is like, Kara also looks over to Prey, and there was a point where Strawberry became me, and I became Strawberry. We didn't know who we were. That's what scares me. I don't know how I got there. One day I just wasn't me.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
It's also kind of hot, right?
A
It's
little.
exhilarating.
A little bit. I'm kind of addicted to it.
As a person has 3 people continually in their head, what is wrong with demons?
Nothing's
A
wrong with
lot.
us.
An actual.
An eternity of
shitload.
psychiatrists.
I mean, all right.
Humans are much better. They write sad songs about life going on too long, but they complain how
Oh
short
yeah,
it
no.
is.
See, it actually only takes us a couple of a millennia to go crazy, whereas you all, you can happen and like go nuts in no time.
36 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, my personal best is 6, but you know,
No.
don't tell anyone.
Sober or
No.
otherwise?
Usually sober's easier, especially early on. I mean, so I'm not a demon expert. I only know lore and what I've been hanging out, but this is kind of the core state, if you believe the ancient texts, of what it means to ascend and descend. The eternal spiral. That they said it is Isun's fate, as well, to never break from it. I mean, that's if you believe ancient texts. Like I said, I'm a puny human. I say something and then I'll die and it won't really matter anymore.
How does that make you feel?
Not much anymore. I mean, that one's the one that scares someone at a time.
I think we're still just fighting.
You
None.
really care about Strawberry. Can I offer you a drink? You can pick from any of these. I can materialize something. This is kind of my brain too. Can I get you anything?
How about water?
Water.
Yeah.
Done. Can I get some water? Water.
She like, Dear Sister just dodges a bunch of birds. I pass.
Hands
It is
the water.
fine. I'm good.
And then there's a pause as Prey leans on, just picks up random rocks and just puts them in. On the rocks. Yes.
Oh my
Barry
god.
likes it.
I think I understand. You really do care for Barry. Strawberry. You care for Strawberry.
I mean, can I ask you?
Yes.
Again,
Anything. God, please ask me anything. I know too much.
Really?
Yes,
So-
I never get to talk enough.
You keep talking about friends.
Yeah.
How much our friendship is. Can I just ask a simple question?
Yes.
We can even frame it with our oldest friend, Sifa. Would you be willing to die for any of them? And I'm not talking die and come back. I'm talking about
Would I be willing to die for anyone I know?
yeah, our friends, the ones that are so important to you.
Can I let you in on a not too great secret?
Sure.
I don't have any friends.
Oh, but what about the other one? The other
Oh, that's
golden
not a-
devil.
That's not a friend. That's a spiritual companion. That's someone who is a like-minded individual who wants the same things I want.
Sounds like a friend.
No, it sounds like an accomplice or a partner.
Partner. That's the word.
I mean, partner-
It's weird that I forgot that.
Sorry, I like it when you smile. You smile. Sorry, you're confusing me a little bit. Partners can be friends. But I think maybe that's what the gatekeeper is trying to say so much and why he thought that Barry will win so much, because I don't really care if Strawberry does great things or decides just to hang out on the couch for an entire week and just juggle rocks. I just want to be around him and talk to him. It doesn't matter if we take down the king or take down the Patty Prince.
Can I tell you something?
Of course, we're being honest right now.
Never stopped me before, really, so I don't know why I asked. I don't know why I even am talking with you right now. Yes. What was I? What was I saying? What was I saying just now?
You're going to be honest.
I was going to be honest. Of course. I was going to be honest. Because if Strawberry dies,
You did.
I die. But I don't want Strawberry to get out of this. I want to continue. But I understand. If I lose, you continue on. You bring Strawberry into the world. And I'll be stuck in here. You can't get rid of me. So, if this indeed happens and you win, everything goes back to the way it was, and you carry on with whatever existence you have. I'll still be here. No hard feelings. Pinky swear?
Sure, Strawberry.
That's not correct. That's not right. That's not right. That is not right.
At this moment, you feel a shaking. It is distant. It's like when someone on your second floor jumps it really hard or decides to drop that bowling ball they have for some reason, and you feel like the torches just kind of shudder a little bit. It's far away. It's distant, though. You're in a courtyard. It's kind of strange.
And so the timer starts again. All right, Car.
Is there anything else in this courtyard besides like just
A lot of good rocks.
What are you gonna look for?
just if there's any kind of like the mirror shattered?
You want to check in or figure out what's going on? Like, what is
Yeah, I
this?
just kind of want to see if I get a sense of what's going on.
Okay, you can query. You can ask a force that is greater than you what's going on. Query is plus mind, ask the universe, and I think there's a set of questions you can ask, or you can ask me anything.
Huh.
Amen.
So I will have you instead spend about an hour communing. Okay, so I'm gonna. Will not take an hour for you to commune, but just roll mind.
9.
9. Cool. I'll have it under meditation, but it's not gonna take an hour because you're in a mindscape.
But I'm just trying to figure out like I know the demon transition. I've been looking through myself, kind of like exploring this space for a long time, just incredibly high. Like
Not sober for any of this bullshit.
I-
You're like, what the fuck is this
no,
shit?
no, I'm totally just don't even care. I kind of in a way, but I get this. Like I get, like Kara will always be there, and I like that all makes sense. But I want to figure out like where are we? Because this space doesn't seem to make any sense.
This is a castle-looking courtyard.
Yeah, it's like why
What's in
are
a
we
castle?
In a castle, except that there might be royalty here of some kind. And so Sparkles is a little curious and starts poking at the ether and wants to know if there's like a bell to ring or something.
To ask a question or just to find a way, like where you're supposed to go?
Yeah, I mean, like
Okay.
we're in a courtyard, so we
Great.
might as well go in.
You, as you're poking just literally in the ether, you've done the whole void travel so well that you just kind of literally just kind of like looking for a bell. Oh, got it. And bling, and this little bell just is floating in space, and you just like, ding,
So you just see Sparkles rolling along, smoking away, just like,
poking around.
wait a second. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Ding, ding.
And you hear a replying ringing through the castle. There are archways leading about. You just hear a ring
And then I'll
in the
give a
distant.
couple more dings.
And you get the same reply in that direction of the arches and it leading towards the inside of this castle.
Sweet. Then you'll get just a little bit more. Except it's like a nice little song.
Oh, you're one of those Overwatch players. Just play the
ding,
bell.
ding, 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 ding.
And it replies
ding,
back.
Ding, ding.
It replies back in the same
With a beat, with a backbeat.
same beat.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Jackal.
What?
Glow
Check
sticks.
this out. Ding.
So it's a oh 2 bells.
It's a castle.
Castle. And you see like in the mid
DJ.
Jackal is upside down right now in the middle of like doing a Hadouken with a dirt ball. It pauses and the dirt drops and he just rights himself as if he were just flying in this. It's like, why are we here?
I don't know, but look, there's a bell in this castle. Let's.
Peace, y'all. And you see Jackal just immediately walk. You know what's in castle? Lots of money.
And royalty.
Oh, have you ever wondered if king's liver tastes like pate?
I don't know. I think we should find out.
Yeah.
Can I join?
I don't. Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean-
it's your castle apparently.
I mean, is like imaginary pate any as good as like real pate?
Maybe.
I don't know. Despite being here for what feels like infinity, I've never tried that.
Then what are you waiting for? Let's go eat a king.
Let's do it.
And then Jackal locks arms with Sparkles and goes to lock arms with.
No.
Come on.
No.
You know you wanna.
Kara just says no and walks forward, and Kara is Kara's looking about 9 feet tall. at this point. Kurt just kind of walks away and seems to be getting taller as they walk further away. And the height is just out of disgust for the thought that you would lock arms with. That they would lock arms with you.
It's
It's the puffing up.
Yeah,
the,
it's
the,
just
the pigeon like
the-
no.
just this like this pencil monster, golden Ticonderoga pencil.
What? Wait. What was it? The cosplay? I'm sorry.
No, he just doesn't like the arm linking, intimacy thing.
Oh, whatever.
You wouldn't like the skipping part either.
Bangs on door. Is there a door to bang on?
No, it's the archway, so you're going through hallways.
Just punch the archway.
Great, that's fine. Ow!
Perfect.
Ow!
Don't do it
Hello?
again.
Hello?
Ow!
Fascinating. Have you seen? You've got to try to punch this.
Why?
If you punch it, it just keeps saying ow.
You got to
Like,
try this archway.
Ow! Ow!
Have you tried being nicer, like, gentle caress?
Ow!
Never mind. Continue.
Can I sense anything from it?
It was a funny joke that Strawberry thought of one day. If I punched the wall, I just said, ow!
God. I hate him so much.
No, you don't. No one can hate Barry. Except for... Okay.
No.
Yeah,
They can
yeah,
hate
yeah,
themselves.
yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
They can hate themselves.
That's legit. That works.
And then Prey kind of backs up and sort of locks step with Dear Sister as they walk along.
Mhm.
He's staring at me, isn't he?
So,
I say he's staring at me, isn't he? I'm just gonna pretend like he isn't.
Jackal?
No, the other
Oh.
one.
Oh.
Anyway,
Sure. Yeah.
I got a question for you.
What is it? What is it, pray?
I mean, were you really thinking about jumping ship?
Oh, you heard that?
I mean, little hint. We're in the mental space where everything echoes.
Yeah. We're all connected. We're always connected.
Yeah. I mean, I don't... Look, I put you into a shitty situation so I can understand if you wanted to leave, but,
It's not want, pray. I think in the end you would have kept us here, or something would have kept us here. But it's a strange feeling, It's been a while now. Being myself, being the sword, not being able to be away and just simply me. That I'm alive and around. She looks at her hands. Here again. I guess even I'm susceptible to self-preservation, as it were.
it's almost like you're a person. And not perfect.
I've never said that I'm perfect. It's
Self-construct.
No, you are the one who's always made that.
Yes.
You're the one who's always projected that on me. I've never been perfect.
I know, but it makes it easier if you have an ideal.
It doesn't make it easy for Jackal.
Yeah, I know.
And then it finally dawns on Sparkles that, wait, you're the sword?
Hi,
Is-
yes, nice to meet you.
Like, she was just standing there the whole time, just watching, like, what?
Dear sister, Sparkle is dear sister.
Why? No, I know, we met. I just thought this was some crazy person in your head.
No, she's
It's both.
yeah,
Oh.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I-
It's the same
Oh.
time.
It's kind of complicated.
Okay, sorry.
But she can kill a god. I saw her cut it in half. Just...
With help.
Yeah, of course. You don't do anything alone. That's worth doing, at least.
I couldn't agree more.
Ooh, that creepy feeling in the back of my spine came back, and just for a second I thought you were a good person.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Anyway, give me a moment.
Please. Take all the time you need.
If you want, if we make it through all this, and right now that's a big maybe, if you want to get out and be yourself again, I can try. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know how to.
Pray, what's happened to you?
I really don't know, and I don't like it at all. I really like being drunk most of the time. Like,
It was very nice of you, but will be. It's nice of you. I think we will have our fun here, and we will go back to where we were. In your hand, in your head. And it's okay. But thank you. I have enjoyed being myself. And I think I can easily say the same for Jackal.
You see Jackal still skipping around.
He's just walking around on the walls just because he can.
So, has anyone ever seen a Jamiroquai music video of the 90s where they're just standing and sliding?
Yeah.
That's Jackal.
The
That's a-
future motion.
Yeah.
one?
Yep.
Wow.
That's Jackal. So.
But I don't know if he meant it, but I think he just made me realize something.
Oh, what is that, pray?
As it was. Sorry, I eternity. We keep talking about after this is done, things are going back the way, and maybe that's trial. What's wrong? We don't want it to be the way it was.
But it's not going to be the way it was. I think you misunderstand that something familiar after an experience changes it to something exactly the way it was before. It's going to be different because you're different.
No. I mean that part I get, but
Oh, dearest pray. There you are at it again. Overthinking it all. We need. She reaches her hand out. Just kind of. That kind touch on your shoulder, very light.
What are you
We
doing?
need. Right now, we need to find Strawberry. And then we can talk. Or you can talk. It's mostly gonna be you talking.
yeah, I figured you would have a better lecture. But you're right. All right.
But I appreciate it. We do.
Mm.
And we're not gonna leave. We're here for Strawberry. After all. She says a little loudly so Kara can hear it.
Kara's
Fuck
not
you! I'm in it for myself. Moonwalk.
Sparkles just repeats like, "What are you doing?"
And you
Remembering
hear
this moment.
before this you hear the shake happen and a rattle kind of shake through the hallway. Kind of scribbling whatever it was that you were
Yep.
right at the last moment just
What is that book?
It's my book of lies.
Your book of lies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to elaborate?
No.
Are you gonna reveal to me in the brutally honest moment that would absolutely break me in my emotional core at like the most convenient time?
I couldn't do that to you. I couldn't. Because I want this to be fair. Do I want this to be fair? What? I don't. I don't want this to be fair. I want to destroy you. I want to destroy you. Okay.
Are you bleeding a little bit?
There is, under the cracks of the mask, there is a little bit of the black goo that Strawberry tends to when Strawberry gets a little intense, it starts to leak out. But in the light, you can see that it's a little bit of a blue shade. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't know why I'm concerned. I don't know why I don't know why.
I am, for the first time in a long time, at lots of words. Are you... Strawberry.
No.
Oh, we went.
Say that again.
No.
One more time. You don't hear it, do you?
Hear what?
Oh God, this is like the worst joke ever. It was much easier when I hated you.
What are you talking about?
We're getting closer to Barry, and
Well, yeah.
yes, but we keep thinking that these are compartmentalized versions, that they exist, but except for Kara, who's always perfect. But the closer we get, the closer he.
Kara does start just not like just turns. Most of the time when the direction is turned at Kara will not look away. In this instance, Kara just like instinctually for a split second just looks away to like think about like finding the reflection, like the quickest possible reflection before, and realizes that's like a huge moment of self-conscious weakness on Kara's part. And just everything's fine. We're fine.
I mean, we're really not fine, but we can keep telling ourselves that.
What else do you tell yourselves? You're so squishy. You're gonna die in any minute.
Very much that. It's a little ball neuroses. But Kara, baby. Oh, guy just called him baby. Shit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should hurry up because if you want to remain you, your golden, luscious, appealing self, maybe we should find other berries so we can conclude this before you become amalgamation.
I agree.
Do you really think that would be so bad, though?
What?
Being a little bit berry?
Being strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry's nice. Strawberry's nice. Strawberry's great at parties. Strawberry is what people want.
But
I hate him. I hate him. Thinks he's good. He thinks he's free of what we did. We. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's great. Everything's fine.
shall we go upstairs?
We shall.
And Bray turns and begins to walk.
And there's a spiral staircase.
Kara goes. Just
And there is that rumble. It's thum, thum. It's like
Does it sound closer?
a little, but it's not. It still feels like someone on your second floor dropping a bunch of bowling balls, and it kind of shakes.
Sparkles is walking next to Kara. It's like, you've never been here before, have you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Castle of your mind.
No. Some things were hidden from me.
Some.
Yeah. I haven't been in control in a long time.
Do you not remember this place at all?
No. I don't.
And you've never been past that cage?
No. No.
See, this is what it is to be in the transitionary state of the void, not knowing who you are, not knowing what's next.
It's still kind of hot.
It's very hot.
Still fucked up.
The mortals, they won't understand it.
No. But I am starting to crack. I know.
Oh, it's evident.
It's apparent. Everyone knows. I can't be perfect in here. When I'm out, I can be perfect. I can make the world a better place. I will make the world a better place for me and everyone I care about.
But sorry.
It's okay.
Please.
You see Jackal walk as you're doing spiral staircase. He's walking along the walls, just straight up, and he pauses, completely perpendicular to you, and he goes, "Let's not lie to ourselves. The people you care about is just you."
Kara opens up a pocket from their waist area, and just opens up, and it floats up as if it was falling to them from, like, if gravity was reversed or whatever, just floats up directly to Jackal.
Was it?
It was the stuff, the gold stuff, or the black stuff.
Much obliged. Keep it honest with you, keeping it real.
Thank you. Truth is, I don't care.
Now you're getting into the spirit of things. This is the realm that makes me the most happiest.
Really?
Not knowing.
It's exhilarating. I could stay here for a while, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Are you sure about that?
I've been here for long enough.
You want to take a wager on that?
Why don't you make me a potion to see if I'm feeling lucky?
I will.
You can also push luck. Oh shit! Okay. Okay, that's fine. You still make a potion though, whatever potion you made. It was Snake Eyes on luck.
This gets better.
This was good.
Because now you're good at gambling.
Oh god.
I love this. I love
Oh
this so
my
much.
god.
I love this so very much.
Take
For everyone at home, that is what we're looking at. 2 eyes that you would find on a snake. The luckiest
And that's why
of
the
all.
whole table goes.
Kara immediately, just without hesitation, looks at Sparkles and just. Let's make a deal.
Okay. I like this.
Am I within earshot, just for a chance?
Sure, if you want to be. If you're listening.
This
you
is a
can do
walk and talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Praise not gonna interfere. They're gonna just watch for a second.
I'm into your deal.
Come again?
This wager.
Why don't we go all in? If I get out of here,
Yes, if
this
you do
time,
get out
this
of here.
time, I don't want it. There might be other attempts.
I mean, you'll get out of here eventually.
Yeah.
It just might be in a few hundred millennia.
Yes. So, when I get out of here, and I amass my wealth and fortune and power, you can just have whatever you want.
You think that interests me? Try harder.
Okay. Why don't you tell me so I don't have to read your mind?
I want your favor.
You want my favor.
No, I will call upon you for a favor. How about that? Just a simple favor. One little favor. That's all I ask.
You have yourself a deal.
Excellent. She looks at you. You just see this little, like, red little glare in the corner of her eye. Tiny little red little glare. That's it. I'll hold you to it. Because
Please
if you
do.
don't make it out, I will come calling for that favor. And if you do, I'll reward you with some coin.
Can't really get that ebon out, can you?
Never.
It's always there.
Yep. Unfortunately. And fortunately.
You have my respect. Not that you need it.
It was mine. As well.
Now, shall we continue?
1 second. You see, Prey has a book and is trying things as well. Yeah, let's go.
What's that?
Oh.
Yeah.
A story.
What kind of story?
Just the most important story of my life. Of course, we already know everything about that.
But
And Prey keeps walking.
Literally, gloves off, candy.
Oh no!
What is it? Just let's keep walking. Let's just keep walking.
And the stairs go up. You finally reach the one floor that it leads to, and it opens
Foil on the
into an immense circular room. There are no windows. I don't know. Would Barry have windows? Does Barry have windows? Probably not.
Windows are bad for bear.
Structural integrity, right?
I mean, windows are breakable, and thus we don't have breakable things in our lives.
There are
We
windows.
try not to.
There are windows in this immense circular room. It is dim, but there is a single shaft of light that goes to the center, where there is a throne in the middle, and above it, in very just nailed on wooden board signs, it says "In Charge," and there are lights like kind of blinking around it, and there are just a pile of rocks and junk and a wrestling belt. It's thrown over one of the arms.
Yes.
I'm home.
I didn't know you were into wrestling.
Why wouldn't I be? He gets it from somewhere.
Huh.
It is a very gold belt.
Okay. You got me on that one.
It's a very gold belt.
So what do we do? At this point,
Kara
should-
walks over and sits in the throne.
Great. We're gonna go on our break.
Yes.
We're gonna go on our break.
Yes.
You guys have been having fun. Thank you for the subscription, Wolf Pickle. It's good to see you in chat.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's just kisses.
My rose.
Waiting for
Yeah.
some stream
Right, 'cause
labs.
after the break,
all
the
right.
gloves are coming off.
Got
Ooh.
Oh,
$10 from Deceptive Mirror. Nature's first green is gold. Her heart is hue to hold. Her early leaf is a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down today. Nothing gold can stay.
Aw.
Yikes.
Wait a
Wow.
minute. That was about.
Yes, that was about
That was about
you.
me, wasn't it?
It was about
Yikes.
you. Sometimes these songs aren't about you, but this one was.
Definitely was about you. This one, the humans wrote definitely about Kara. We're gonna go take a break and be back at around. I can't read the time on this. Oh, that's an easier one time. We'll be back at 45. So get out. Maybe not out. Get out of the chair, out of a sofa. Go stand up, stretch around, lie down on the ground, get some water and some snacks, and we'll be right back.
Mana mana.
Do 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 do.
Mana mana.
Do 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 do.
Mana mana. I'm not partaking in the song.
Hello. Welcome. Back to Eat, Pray, Kill, our Kills Looks Billy Demons RPG. Up here on Geek Space TV. This is great. You should totally go check out this comic made by Orbital Dropkick on Twitter. Tom is an amazing human, great artist, great creator. Also wrote the Powered by the Apocalypse game that we are playing right now. So also check out the mech game Lancer. That he's
Lancer,
doing.
It's
Looks real
dope.
great. Looks real dope.
Is it officially out yet, or is it still?
I don't think so.
I just keep seeing like the art of it on. Oh,
Oh, what happened to your? Oh,
You look fine.
everything's.
did you get
cool.
that email too? That it's fine.
It's
That
fine.
everything is fine
I did.
because entropy.
What's that? Dude, I smell a character death.
Ooh. Yikes. Hi, I'm Steph. She, her. You can find me at Sarah for Junkie on Twitch and Twitter. I'm just gonna get some introductions rolling so we can get back to what the fuck is going on. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Marcus, or Drunkly Romantic on Twitter and Twitch, where you can follow me. Do it if you'd like. Today I'm playing not my normal character, I'm playing Kara. And Kara plans on sticking around for a while. Join me.
We'll see about that.
We will.
We will. Hi, I'm Scotland, level 2-3 on the internet, she, her. You can find me on the internet doing things and stuff. And I'm also not playing my normal character of Lucky. I'm playing Sparkles, the previous incarnation of Lucky who happens to be infatuated with cosplay, hence the CEO attire. Because
I'm
why
into
not?
Great.
I'm personally Scotland here, just non sequitur real quick. Scotland is personally very into this right here. Very into
That's
this.
a really good job.
Hi everyone, my name is Algernon Bolden. He, they, he, him. Wow, sorry. And
It works. See, they.
there's some bleed here going on right now.
Yep.
And I'm playing Prey the Lion, they, them, who is the human. But I'm also playing Jackal, who is he, him as well, and is the manifestation of pretty much all the rage and anger that Prey felt at a previous time manifested and willed himself into existence. So he's an anomaly here for that. So I'm also
And-
playing two characters.
Yeah, and
So-
Sister is the embodiment of what Prey used to think was pure and good.
Yep.
It's the most complicated game on Twitch.
I'm gonna make a flowchart one day. It's gonna be
Oh my
amazing.
god, please. This is going to be a 40
And Business Strawberry will be right there just pointing at this is the Venn diagram.
80 hours of lore on YouTube. I'll get that
There is
together.
literally a tweet I'm gonna drop on Twitter after this episode of just a path of Lucky. So yeah, it's
Oh, it's
that
a real good
complicated.
path. It's real great. It's fine. Hopefully, it's been fine. You guys are following it, right? It's just characters having fun.
Yes, we're all having a great time.
And by the way,
Everything's
we're in the
fine.
psyche of that
Everything's
person.
fine.
Mhm, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're totally being John Malkovich right now. Strawberry berry, berry berry, strawberry berry.
In the continuation of Strawberry's Mindscape / Castle, they have arrived at a courtyard, and after much banter and wandering and much strange tremors happening, they have made it to a throne room. And Kara has decided to go ahead and sit down in it.
As soon as Kara touches the seat, their mask cracks, and you just feel this hot gust of wind. So hot it almost takes the air out of your lungs.
Takes my breath away.
It's
Sorry.
fine. Everything's fine.
You should look in a mirror right now.
Are you the king or something now?
The in charge lights kind of flicker.
I'm in charge.
I believe this is what you call cognitive dissonance right now.
Can something attack them for me?
Ooh. So what does Kara imagine as perfect, wonderful henchmen? What do they look like? What is your favorite henchman?
They're just made of fire. Just fire. They don't burn to the touch, but
The torches flicker, and they suddenly spin around and just land on the ground. And from each of the 3 embers that land, just kind of get up.
Curse your sudden inevitable betrayal. I could never have seen this coming. Oh no, woe is me. You want one on the left or right?
The right.
Okay, I'll take the one in the middle.
You're not gonna win this bet.
I mean, what happens if you win? Or wait, if you win? There was only one side to wager. Never mind, you can talk to me later about this. I'm really
Later.
confused. Okay,
Later.
What do you do?
so Prey is just talking casually as if nothing's going on, and it's later, as soon as they say that, backflips to do like a moonsault kick to one of them.
Excellent.
That is an 8.
8.
Because that's
Wonderful.
or is it body or is it reflex in this case?
It would be body. Oh, it's reflex if you're just trying to flip over there.
No, it's a backflip kick, so...
So you're trying to kick them. Okay,
yeah.
so it's body.
That's an 8.
Okay, cool. Be able to hit it, but it winds up. Do you want them captured or destroyed?
I just want them to know that they can be captured or destroyed.
One of its arms whips out, wraps around your hand, runs around your leg, your other leg, that has been the counterbalance, and just throws you overhead onto the ground. What do you do?
Or is it so many...
She's gonna take a hit of her whatever splifferillo. She's gonna go and she's gonna just exhale this giant plume of smoke. That's gonna try and whip around and try and suffocate this fire.
Okay, roll mind.
7.
Okay.
Charming.
I know.
It stumbles and looks around, but then starts to just keep coming towards you.
Well, I give it a try.
So for third one, is that going after your sister or is it going over Jackal?
Probably both are hanging out together.
Jackal looks at it and he goes, "We Gucci?"
Oh, yes. And stops attacking.
And then you see, Jackal just walks to nearby seats, sits down. Popcorn any? Like drinks?
In a moment.
What are you doing?
I'm watching the show. This is great.
So, as they all move towards them, I want them to kind of form a line of firemen and then build.
Sorry, I'm thinking about Vegas review right now.
Fire boys. These
Super sweet hot fire boys.
these fire boys to firemen transform into a gigantic wall of fire, and they start to collapse over you. And as soon as it hits, it just fades. Just doesn't hit you at all. Just kind of fades through your body, just enough to feel the warmth. I'm in charge, and everything's fine. You may leave. We're done here.
You should really look in a mirror. As Prey is on the ground and
This doesn't matter. This isn't real. This is nothing. There is nothing. That is why it is hilarious. I see it now. What it means to be a human doesn't and does apply to you. It's so sad. And I can't convey how much it must suck to be you.
I mean,
Because you're cool, and you're gonna stop being cool. Because nothing matters.
I have a concussion. That's what it is. I have a psychic concussion inside the mind of another person. Ow. So you're giving up, is what you're saying.
No, it's fine. I'm in charge.
No, they already gave up.
This is a complete psychic break, or whatever we call it breakdown. I think I've seen this before, like straitjacket material.
No, see, they already gave up when they sat down, and they're gonna lose their bet with me.
Well, then I owe you a favor. I owe you a favor. Big Bad Sparkles Lucky.
You see Prey from the
Flower.
ground to slide away because they think something bad's about to happen.
Blue Red. Ebon. Ebon. And you don't care about power, and you don't care. You don't care. And you might actually believe that. And it might actually be true, but someone in there cares. Someone in there cares enough to make sure that you're never fine. I do that to Strawberry. He will never be fine because I am in charge. He knows where he came from. I know where he's going to go.
One second.
You just see her freaked out at your words. And she grabs one of her drinks, just kind of shaking. Just drinks it. Just passes out.
Pass out?
Just passes out.
Cool.
That was easy. Everything's fine. Do you want to have a little talk?
I mean, no, but I don't think I have
Would
a
you like
choice
to
right
talk to me?
now. That's creepy. Why don't you use whatever voice you're in control with right now? Because it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Except your kingdom is crumbling all around you.
Yes. But I know that you'll do everything in your power to save Strawberry. I know that. Strawberry knows that too. Don't feel bad. I want to be honest with you. It's just me.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the part I hate.
I know
It's
you will do everything to make sure that our best friend Strawberry comes out of this fine. But that's when you'll slip. And you'll save Strawberry, and you'll save me, and I'll be out. I'll be out there. And you have to live in the world for the rest of your existence, knowing that Strawberry is where I am now, waiting for you to get out. You can kill me. That's fine. I understand it. I might come back, might not. You'll never see it.
Hear a buzzing. Hear it slowly building up. You don't hear anything right now. Building up. And now it's like it is so unbearable and loud and pushing you down into this throne, and suddenly from around the throne head you see these black claws and a dark face with bright yellow eyes and a twisted grin, and he looks down and says, "You're in my seats," and begins to try to again devour you like before. What do you do?
As soon as possible, I get out of the seat. I stand
Great.
up, like without hesitation, like this is from the moment it happens, pure unadulterated terror.
Great. Roll body, because this is just you forcing yourself out.
7.
7? Whew. Oh boy. Okay.
This is the first time I've ever seen you not roll high in body.
I know, well, clearly doing great right now.
Everything's
You're
fine.
keeping
You're
it
not-
together.
You
You're
gotta
keeping
get
it
the
together.
email. It's fine.
It's fine.
This black shadow, like dry ice, spills over the top of the throne, all over Kara, and Kara gets out fast enough, but not quite, and it just begins to like sluggishly slow them down, and your feet are held in unless you try to escape again. What do you do?
I hate everything right now. I hate you. I hate the situation. As Prey begins to jog, and then run, and then cracks their neck, and then does a full-on swan dive. And as they do, they begin just to punch and kick because they do not have a sword. I realize.
Yeah, no, it's
and
fine.
like, here's the thing. I actually believe that Strawberry is much stronger than you think. Punch time! And you hear a splash as I do nothing.
Oh no!
I got 5.
We got 5. Okay, cool. You go diving in, trying to get a punch in, but this is not your most graceful. And you're like, in mid jump, you're like, fuck, I don't have my sword. And this thing just swipes you out of the way and knocks you against the wall.
Kara tries to get out of the way as quickly as possible, being held by the ankles. Kara, I rolled a 4. Kara slips and falls directly on their face, cracking their mask a little bit.
Ooh.
And just tooth and nail at this point, crawling nails to over
And
the
this-
prey,
ooh.
to pray to get to safety, whatever is safety in the situation.
It's desperation.
Just claws.
Alright, plan. Ray takes their rope and just kind of ties it as best he can and then grabs. Alright, you're gonna live and we're gonna work this out. This creature doesn't get to take you.
The rope turns to black ooze in Kara's hand.
Okay.
And just smearing and crawling, and it's starting to pour out of Kara's face where the crack in the mask is, and eventually, hopefully, 13
Okay, yes, you
crawls
do.
over to Prey as pathetically as possible. What I said was true. You do anything to save Strawberry. Save Strawberry. That's not Strawberry.
Okay then. Good news and bad news.
What?
I will do anything in all my power right now to save Strawberry.
Yes.
I don't have the Bearer of Legend with me right now. I am just a simple human.
Great.
But you know what? I will do everything I can. Here, give me a second. And Prey stands.
What is Jackal doing?
Jackal?
Just watching?
1 second. Jackal is not so much enjoying anymore. He's standing up and kind of circling, and there's a chittering sound, almost like a dog who's afraid. But it's not happy
Oh.
laughing. It's more of a nervous one as he's trying to debate whether to fight or leave.
Okay, cool.
Fight.
You have a better idea? You want to reason with it? Hey, demon thing. You want a bargain? You want a parlay?
And then at this point, oh, you were so lucky. Yeah, you were super duper lucky. So Sparkles is gonna start to get up a little bit. She's not far from you, and her eyes are a little red-ish, just a little red. Maybe it's too much of that spliff, but it's something else. It's something else. And she looks over to Prey and she's,
Hi.
and she just touches you on the hand, and what you feel is this strange electrical pulse.
Ah.
Just floats all the way through you.
Is this the luck thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So your next roll, you rolled well, right? You rolled Empower? Okay. So we're doing a weird luck thing, in which Lucky gets to roll and decide whether the next roll she decides is going to be empowered or broken. This is going to be real fun. You're lucky. It's empowered.
You got real
And
lucky.
you ask, yeah, this is going to be so gross and really bad. This is a one-shot, it's 5 one-shot ability thing. The creature looks at you, and when you say, oh, can we strike a deal? It goes,
But you're a bad guy. Bad guys got to go. You're bad. You hurt people. You hurt everything around you. And that makes you bad. Bad guys got to go.
Gotta go. Bad guys gotta go.
And its grin opens wider, and it opens its maw, and the black smoke drips out of it. It looks like Strawberry at one point, but it's. If you ever, if your mind ever wandered when Strawberry told you about what it was like when he was in that cage, this is it. This is Strawberry unhinged, like in the factory, but fully conscious of what the hell he's doing.
How big is his mouth right now?
Just about this big in his face. Just in a big twisted grin. Kind of around this little shadowy creature.
Hey, Kara. Remember when I said, and I would do anything for Strawberry?
Yeah, I did.
Maybe it's time for Strawberry to save me yet again. And as I say that, Prey is going to push with this Empower roll to dive in to the insects.
Oh, you're gonna jump into the mouth of
Yeah.
the smoke? Okay, cool. Ooh,
That would be a 9.
a 9? Okay, cool.
I need this.
That's staying there.
You have that bar.
What does this flip into it? So you're gonna dive into the shadow.
Yeah.
What does this flip like? You just kind of flip in.
It's, yeah, and, like, they will run and then jump and become just a ball and just dive in. Just healers if they don't exist.
It's
And
this perfect dive into like a pool, no ripple or anything. It just like dives through the face. The face is kind of like waving smoke around. It's like dispersed for a second, and it comes back together. Delicious. And it begins to crawl towards Kara.
No one likes you.
Pretty
Everyone
much.
hates you. All you do is hurt them. All you do is hurt them. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you.
Just like you hurt the boss. Just like you hurt Lotus. Just
I
like you
didn't
hurt
do
Prey.
those
just like you hurt
things.
Lucky.
Just like
Just like you hurt Ella.
You.
And as you're saying all of this back at it, it's just saying you
It's
louder.
You. You.
You did it all.
So Kara, without just no thought, real does a bad job at punching, and fist nails coming out, going straight into Strawberry's face.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, the curse. Cool. It will. As you're diving and trying to get right in its face, it just moves really quickly and just slams its teeth into your arm.
Oh.
And just chews right down into it, and you feel it in your bone.
Just
And just black smoke and black ichor just rains out. And just bites down and is about to, like, try and get your arm off.
I would like to punch it in the face.
Great, what'd you roll?
A 10.
A 10, great. Before it's able to like do that last chomp and snap the bones, you sock it straight into its side, and you make contact with something. It's not. You see that it's smoky, it's weird, and you just hit something, and there's this like a, and just this, lets go, and looks at you again, and it chomps its jaws down, and you feel yourself diving into this darkness. What are you trying to accomplish? What is Prey trying to do again? It's a smoky blackness. It is a turmoil. It's like being stuck in a rolling wave and tossed around over and over again inside of the shadow.
So for a while, Prey tries to fight the wave as if a drowning person would, and then stops for a second, kind of floating. Okay, this is hard. I had half an idea. It was going to be good. I was going to go in, Strawberry was going to grab me and save me, and that didn't work.
Oh no, that was your plan!
This is just like before, Prey.
You hear
Yeah.
that? You hear Strawberry.
Yeah, but like before, I I actually had a sword with me. You know, the one that
Yeah,
kinda
you had a
cut-
sword, but you still had half of an idea.
Yes, but half an I love you, Barry. You are the greatest person ever.
Cool, save me.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. And then for a second, Prey stills, and everything around also stops. And when their eyes open, it glows. Back in the real world, as what is the scientist's name again?
Oh, Dargo?
Dargo,
Yeah.
is that name? There is a sound of vibration as Dearest Sister stands up on its end and then slices down into the floor and is gone. Back in reality, or actuality, I should say,
Mindscape.
Mindscape. Everyone outside just sees a faint glow that comes from inside this weird strawberry creature. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, a single point of light on the top of it splits out as the sword comes out. And then second layer, hand. And then arm. And then an ichor-covered Prey. That was the most disgusting thing ever. Hi!
Will you roll push really quick?
I will. I'm gonna use because that was not a good one. Better. An 8.
An 8, okay. Okay.
And also, I'm actually spinning both of them. That's why, because it's actually going to be using Entrepreneur Loyal and
Oh,
Bear
okay.
Legend.
So you are using something to do this. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind, they don't
that's
work
why I
on the
needed
push.
2, because I'm
yeah.
redefining fate and I'm also
Cool.
activating
I was
Bear
like, you need
Legend.
to roll something for it. So whatever you use to re-roll that,
Yeah.
you got that point. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were rolling. I'm like, yeah, to pray, you gotta roll something.
Yep.
Great.
And Prey. That's what I'm saying. That is definitely not strawberry in there.
Yes. I know.
Creepy. Here's something else. I don't think I can fight it. But I can sure as hell help you. I'm gonna do something I've never done in my entire life. Because I love you, Strawberry. And with that, tosses Dear Sister at Kara.
Car catches it.
Okay.
You are now the Bear of Legend.
What does it feel like in my hand?
It feels as if there is no doubt. You just know that whatever you move to will happen. Somehow, some way. There's a surety in all action.
Kara tilts the sword directly at Prey, walks up, and stabs them.
As you okay.
That's okay. Roll for it.
No, I'm thinking. I was like, roll for it.
Four.
Really?
4. I rolled a 4.
As you do that, you suddenly feel your body just stop. You feel the blade right. There's no pressure as it's touching you. You just stop and you can't move forward anymore. And you see behind Kara is Dearest Sister with 3 fingers right at the back of his head. Their head.
Ah,
Damn.
Pray. Take it back. You know better.
I wanted Strawberry to be the badass.
It's not strawberry. Take it back.
I was gonna have a big moral victory. Fine.
This feels bad.
Prey
It'll be fine, strawberry.
grabs it back and with almost perfect ease flips it around so that the fist comes forward and punches Prey.
Just cracks the nose piece, so the nose piece falls off, and there is just that
Ichor.
black void.
Ugh. She's still stuck there. She does not lift her hand.
1 second,
Eating.
please. And I stab down to try to carve more so I can just climb out of this beast.
Oh, good. Okay,
This
cool.
is maybe I should probably explain something to you right now. Just a puny human, bear legend. 1 second, this epic doesn't work well when I'm standing in booger. What? Ew.
Do you want some notes?
No,
Okay.
tissue would be nice though.
I can't move.
Right. Anyway.
And as you're saying this, the beast will cry out in pain as you crawl out of its back, and it's just like, you're supposed to be dead and gone. Bad guys gotta go, and it goes around to take a swipe at you. Dear sister, let's go.
I run
Oh,
away. I just get behind them.
cool.
No, while their nonsense is going on, I walked over to the throne, ran over to the throne, and sat down.
What are you trying to do?
Conjure. Well, I saw what you did, and was like, well, might as well see if I can have control too.
Oh my god, what is oh my god. Okay.
And she sits there and like thinks real hard and tries to like pull forth like smoke to restrain this thing.
Okay. It's gonna add mine to that one.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna help. No, that's only
Great.
a 7.
Okay. You try and will it. The creature's about to take a swipe at you, and it just like stops for a second, and it just like puts its claw down in front of you and begins to turn around towards the throne, and just goes, "You're in my seat. Bad guys gotta go. Bad guys, I gotta go." It makes a scrabble at you.
Kara sprints directly between Sparkles and this abomination that is not me.
Clearly.
Reaches out to grab the strawberry by one of the horns, and reaches out and grabs Sparkles around, not really around the throat, but it's just hands right there. Don't you dare sit on this throne. This isn't yours. You didn't work for this. And I find that hilarious. You lucked into it. It's a good name. Fate's poetic. The world is poetic. I'll see you again, and I'll just give you a favor. I like you. But don't push me, please.
Fair. And she gets up and moves out of the seat.
Thank you. I would like to use the other fist that was right here in front of Sparkles to punch.
Did you roll luck
Barry.
on Kara?
I also rolled boxcars.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why I embellished a little bit.
Great.
Wow, it was,
cool.
that was something for me.
okay, cool. You're gonna punch the curse. Great. You punch it right in its gross teeth. That grin, that grin that reminds you, the grin that reminds you of your arm. It reminds you of Strawberry. Stupid smile.
It burns.
And you punch it back. It shrieks, and you snap off one of its horns, and it slides, and it's not happy. So, I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna make sure you all are gone. I'll destroy him, and you'll all be dead.
You're gonna kill your friends.
Friends? Friends? Do you even know what those are? Friends? You're the bad guys. Bad guys gotta go. Bad
You know
guys
Sifa was a bad guy.
go. Bad guys gotta go.
Bad guys gotta go.
Bad guys gotta go.
Bad guys gotta go.
All you do is hurt everyone. No one likes you. No one cares. You hurt everyone. They have no time.
Kara
for
tries
you.
to stab Strawberry literally anywhere with Strawberry's own horn.
Oh, cool. Great. Roll for it.
13.
13. Woof. Great. You rolled boxcars earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't choose. I choose to not reach heaven through violence.
Oh yeah.
I choose to not do that.
No. None of the explosive like one punch.
Yeah.
One punch strawberry. And
I need that.
you get it right in its eye, and it's just like shrieking back. Smoke is just everywhere now. It's not really happy. It's trying to shake it out and trying to see through its one eye now. It's like it's not gorish or awful. It's just an eye blackness and just its toothy gross grin.
Kara just peels a piece of their face off. Just lets it fall to the ground.
I'm just gonna take that moment to run and slide, and as they do so, bring the tip of your sister onto the side of the creature and just kind of peel as they run, and to end up between Kara and the creature.
Cool. Roll for it.
Boxcars.
Oh!
Holy shit. Okay. It's like right along its side,
Yeah.
right, as you're running, and there's like this horrific shriek of like old metal and doors and like nails, and it's
Awesome.
it aches and it echoes, and smoke and ichor begins to bellow out.
So I know you're a manifestation of Sperry, and I feel really bad doing it nonetheless. We ain't the bad guys, not even this one.
So you're saying that, where are you keeping the 3 items? Where do you keep the 3 items from the last strawberries?
The pouch.
The pouch?
Yeah, on the room.
There is a warmth. You feel it getting hot, but it's not like burning. It's just, it's warm.
That time of day. Okay. Kara,
Yes?
I need you to keep it together or not keep it together.
Another piece of the mask is just ripped off.
Are you just dropping it on me too?
Yes.
Really? I'm trying to save you. You're icking me out.
Kara steps back. Just kind of walks away. Sits
You're-
on the throne. Carry on.
Before you get there, the beast. You turn around and it's like in a blink of an eye when you check your pouch, it's just suddenly just gone. There's like a splatter of black, and it's circled off and it's done a swipe at you away from the throne, and it's thrown you back against the wall.
Smashes, hits hard, lands directly back on the face. Now the arm that had the chunk out of it is torn and dripping some blue, and the other arm is broken a little bit and just misshapen and just it doesn't looks uncomfortable to say that.
And it starts, and then the this fury begins to keep creeping at you.
Kara snaps like this, their bones back into
Gross.
place. You can't hurt me. You know why? You're not Strawberry. And you can get rid of me here, and you can win this time, but I'm going to come back. You're built on a lie. Because I was built on a lie. They were built on a lie. Existence is a lie. I'm forever.
Bad guys. Gotta go. Bad guys.
What did I do that was so bad?
Gotta go.
It's always one-track minded with this one. It's like he thinks anything he does matters.
I mean, it does not.
It doesn't matter.
And your arm is still fading. I think it really does matter.
It doesn't. Because no matter what you do, if you keep hurting the people around you, then you're the bad guy. Isn't that right? Isn't that why Sifa left?
Bad guy.
You think She sacrificed herself for you guys. She didn't. She did it for me. She did it for power, and she did it for the future. And I would never, ever be who I am today, for better or worse, without the boss.
And you don't think she changed along the way? At all?
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Did you not notice just the little pieces?
No. You hear that?
No.
You're wrong.
Barry?
You're wrong. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Nope, 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 nope.
And then the monster lunges at you. What do you do? Also, what does Sparkles do?
Well, she was kind of watching this at the moment.
No.
Kind of the words just changed kind of what she thought was going to have happen, because during this time I was kind of thinking about like the curse and the two of them, and just as this is all just mind play happening for her, and trying to wonder if the curse is actually the solution, and thinking about maybe letting the curse attack the golden one.
Oof.
Maybe ripping it asunder to reveal the two parts.
Okay.
That's what she was thinking.
Okay.
But at this point, it's going to start moving over to where Prey is.
You no.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
that's not me.
I know.
That's not me.
Alright, so
I'm not. I don't want to be in here anymore.
then don't.
I can't help it. I don't want to be left alone. But you're gonna leave me. You're gonna leave me here. You're going to leave me here. You're going to. I'll get out. I know I will. I'm capable and I'm strong and I'm big. Don't leave me here. I'll make it worth your while.
And what's my wow worth?
Anything.
Fine then. I want you to live with Barry. And as I say that, I run full speed to attack and single swipe.
Cool.
And this one is not like this is swing. I'm going full in unless someone helps.
Oh, I'm helping.
This is Takara?
No.
Oh,
Going to the creature.
To the creature.
Yep.
Okay.
8.
8. Cool.
7. On top of that, just assists.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. There is the final strike. What does the luck do? What does luck and fate look like together? What is that?
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. That's real great. I'm trying to use the previous stuff to make decisions.
Yeah, absolutely. This is great.
So she rolls to assist, and she rolls up behind you. But what you kind of catch out of a glimpse is just like, it's not Lucky's face. It's not Sparkle's face.
What color face?
There's like 5 of them. And it's just, you just catch a glint of this. And this, like, reddish smoke kind of comes past you, and you can feel like you can use it. Like, all of a sudden, it's just with you. It's like this pseudopody arm of smoky goodness. And you know it's all good. That you take it, and it will do what it wants. What you want with it.
So, as that happens, your sister kind of the god blade, goes through the smoke, and as it comes outside, it's a completely different blade. It's not Godbreaker, but it's not Dear Sis either. Instead, it's about twice as long.
Is
And
it a branching?
It is, and at the head of it is a demon's face, almost like biting forward, and it's longer than even Prey can hold. And as they run, they begin to fall and slide, almost as if it's a lance.
But
at it.
then the smoke kind of just carries you along.
And carries like a lancing blade. It strikes true, and you cut through. You have the name of this sword is Devourer of Curses. And
rad.
as it slices through, it creates this clear shockwave through it, and the smoke begins to clear in and become drawn into the blade. And there's this unnerving shriek as this creature tries to hang in and hold its ground, and it can't, and it lashes out and gets a hold of Kara and begins to be dragged inwards. What do you do?
Kara just, for a moment, feels the red smoke just goes through the nostrils, and just feels this power.
Feels good.
Feels very good. Kara would like to use every ounce of their power to get out of this situation.
Okay.
So I am going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I can roll 3 and I take the little.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is his body?
Yes.
12.
12. Great. This creature is weak and desperate. This wisping curse, this thing that has been haunting you, that you've heard laughing throughout this maze. You've heard him from your cell. You've heard him lurking in the walls, and he is tearing away, and he tries to get a hold of you and tries to dig in, and you just never again, and it is just expelled. Like, it is literally just blown off of you, and is fully just thrown into your sword. And as you were sliding by, 3 small items have fallen out.
As I slide, I'm gonna try to grab them. Let's see if I do. 10. Yeah, 10.
Cool.
I got your back if it didn't.
Cool. And you've gathered them in your hands. While you're like grabbing onto the sword, you reach around, get your shoulder in, you get a hold of these precious things. They're glowing and they're warm to the touch. Not hot, but it's a gentle warmth.
Hey, Kara.
Oh.
Anything I want? Catch! And I throw the 3 items directly at Kara.
Snake eyes.
Oh! You catch it, they go clink, clink, they clatter on the ground. Well, they fly by you. You don't hear them land. What?
Kara just.
Just ignore it.
Smooth. It's real smooth.
It's like, and
That was the worst time to get snake eyes. They have these
Cool.
narrative dice.
it's fine. What do you do?
I pick up the items.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn.
When you go to pick them up, they're not there. And instead, hey.
I turn around.
And would it be 3 strawberries or 1?
3.
3.
The more the better.
Cool. You got mahogany. You've got rock candy. And you've got matted dark strawberry.
Prey immediately tries to stand to go hug him, but there is a gigantic sword. They immediately fall over again. Berries!
They like wave at you from past Kara.
Hey,
Half heart, half heart. Help.
And he
We're
just
all here.
come over, I give you a hand, pick you up. Go. My sword.
This is you. Us.
And they're just looking at you.
This is the end.
Wait,
And I
what?
still don't know how it ends.
Exactly.
Who are you?
Ends.
They all answer.
I'm Barry.
You know who I am.
I do.
You know what I've done. Then you know what you have to do. And that's lock yourself away so I never have to get out. Lock yourself in here. It's the only way. I won't harm them. If you lock yourself away, no harm will come to them. You're always gonna be. You're always gonna be me. The blood on your hands. The fact that you don't know if Sifa ever really cared for you.
And you're always gonna be me. You're gonna love a good fight. You're gonna know that Sifa cares more than she ever thought she could.
You disgust me. You have all this power, and you stay in this small form. You stay in this weakened state. You stay here making a mess of the lives of people around you, and everything you do, everything you touch, everyone you find a connection with eventually dies, and you just keep going. Because you are me. You're just a little more subtle.
Very subtle.
Very subtle.
They're all just kind of tilting their heads
Stop
in different
it.
ways.
Stop it.
But you're us too.
I'm not you, and I'll never be you.
Yes, you will. We're all here together now. You're out. We're out.
I'm not out. When I get out of here, I'm going to make sure they stay put.
They?
I'm going to make sure you stay put. Lock yourself back in the cage.
No. You can try.
They're just kind of laughing at each other. That would be funny.
It's not funny.
Yeah.
You're not funny.
It'll be a great fight. Come on. It'll be so
Why are
fun.
you like this? You're so smart. You don't listen.
Because I'm doing my best. I'm trying to do the best that I can.
And how's it working out for you?
That's hard. But look at where we are. We're all out. I haven't seen you in forever. We haven't seen each other in forever. What I did was wrong, and I can tell you that what you want to do is also wrong. It won't make you happy.
Why do you insist on playing by these human morals? Good, bad, you know they don't exist. You know they don't exist. We live longer than the concept of good or evil. You know that.
But being lost forever sucks.
He's not wrong.
Being lost forever
I can debate that.
isn't great. And I like Prey.
We all like Prey. Prey cares about us a lot. Prey would do everything for us. Prey must stay safe. And the only way to make sure Prey stays safe is to let them out now. Lock yourself away. Let them out. If you do that, I
Let
will
'em out?
never come for them.
Though
But
we'll take we get to sit on the throne together, and we'll
it's
fix
my
it.
throne.
That's who.
Says me, the boss.
You're Kara, you're not the boss.
I am the boss.
They just start laughing.
Sparkle starts laughing uncontrollably at this point too.
We're in this together. You're not in that gross, terrible place now.
This is my gross, terrible place.
It's our
You
gross,
are
terrible
my
place.
This is no, it's mine. I'm the boss. I am the no. Don't laugh. I
tell
am
a joke?
just every bit as strong as she is. As strong as she was, we were equal. She cared about me. And you are not gonna keep me from her. None of you are gonna keep me from her. I tried to play nice. I did. I tried to give you an option. I don't want you to die. I'm not even sure you can. Just kind of gestures at dear
All
sister
three.
Jack. Just like, whatever this is. I gave you a chance.
I'm gonna roll attack. Come.
13.
Moo.
I just try to generate as much energy and just I
You
don't
could
know.
Hadouken
Yeah,
the whole
essentially
thing?
just everything.
Okay. What are you rolling?
So we're evens.
Mm.
I'm playing on
Okay.
something here. All right, so we're gonna play a little game. That's a 13 as well, actually.
Oh my gosh.
So what I'm doing is I'm using a modification to Sparrow Mox dogs a little bit.
Oh.
And while you're trying to do your little Kara Heat Death of the Universe thing, Sparkles is gonna walk over and just look at you really, really quietly and have a little drag and go, stop. Just pull you right out of that little cycle that you're in. You don't know how this works yet. You've tried to think that you're the boss and that you're in charge, but you're not, and you never will be. And they will never be in charge. The point is, you're all in charge. If you want to be the golden demon that you are right now or once were, then you have to go through the cycle again and not fight yourself. This is why demons fall. This is why they can't hold on to a particular set of powers. They choose not to. They choose to consume themselves in the black flame and become unbound. Cool your shit. And stop wasting my time, because I'm due that favor eventually. And then she just kind of like pieces out, just walks back the other way. Basically stops you in your tracks.
At this point, Prey is actually sitting down, cross-legged next to the other three berries, sharing pieces of candy that they've just acquired this round. Yes. She's good.
What do I do now?
You just hear her say, you wait. Not in a cage. You just wait. Take your time. Read a book. Do some drugs. I don't know. Entertain yourself. But don't fight yourself. Because the only person that loses is you.
The caged berry kind of slouches up to you. It's shorter than you.
I'm ready if you are to put that behind us. It wasn't right to put you in that dark place, to forget about you.
Just a little disgusted. I'm gonna get out, you know.
Sure. It won't be the same. Just like, right now, strawberry's not gonna be the same. Right?
Yeah.
It's there.
It's so pretty. It's fine.
But
Look at me.
I'm going to get out, and I'm going to make sure everyone does nothing because you have no power.
We're gonna have fun.
You know, good
No.
fun.
Hey,
And it's like
no.
a gentle claw just like grabs onto your hand and just holds onto it.
So, might as well go with them, Kara. Because, like, what else are you going to do?
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
There'll be 4 of us.
Yeah.
The more the merrier, right?
Just
Is that how
go.
that goes?
I'm not doing this.
And we don't have to do a whole floor. It's
I'm
just
not
us in this castle.
doing
It's
this.
gonna
I
be
will get out
so
of here, and everyone
great.
will die. No one's gonna die. You're not gonna kill anyone, and you're not gonna get out of here. Cause
And we're just only gonna smash bad guys,
right?
and we're gonna do
Hey,
best.
Can I
We're
get a
gonna-
high five for that?
Yeah,
one?
we're gonna protect our friends.
Just like so. So this is all. This is all. Kara saying this, and like the hands high fiving other strawberry. And she was like, great job with that whole, like, you know, it's not going to be the same thing because we really changed. Like, we really grew a lot, I think.
Yeah, and you're not in that horrible, gross place, and
No.
I'm not either. This is great.
This is fantastic.
Okay.
So, Kara, you can choose to stay here. I mean, you really don't have much of a choice, but, like, you could just kind of, like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I don't need you. So, try to make the best of it. Maybe you'll come back. Right? Other strawberries?
Yeah.
Want some
It's gonna be
candy?
more fun.
And you just kind of like just there's no can. There's I give the strawberries the golden candy. Just kind of shoots out of Kara's pockets. What?
Like little suit sprites, like
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
No, hold up. Frey stands up, and as he ends, I'll go to hug Kara.
No, I hate hugs. I hate hugs. I don't like.
You'll be fine.
You're all gonna die.
You'll be fine.
You're all gonna die.
You'll be fine.
I'm a human, of course I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he'll die
Great one, Bray.
eventually.
Don't. Okay. Pray, he really doesn't. Okay, well, this is happening. This is great. I like it. He's a little tense. I would give you a hug if I had more control over my arms.
is this so? Is
Yeah,
this
no, please,
when
God,
the
no.
the
This is-
mindscape will close out, or is there more?
I don't know.
I think it will end on hugging it in real life. In the real world, Prey is probably hugging Strawberry.
And the so when Prey hugs a car, the mask is starting to slowly peel off and fade away, and the blue's slightly just a little bit under there. And then at the last second there is the mask rips, the black ooze shatters and just splatters directly, and you hear this loud, high-pitched Sifa-like scream. And then it's back and you're hugging Barry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Whew.
Everything's great. I'm still unconscious though. Pray I'm awake. Don't tell anyone. Shh.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Trust me.
And so we snap back. This is the snap back.
Mars.
Yeah.
Snap back.
Yeah.
Snap back
Ooh, I love this part.
to Dargo, in Dargo's lab, and you're all a mess. It's the worst sleepwalking experience and just tossing perfect dreamscape you've ever had. You're just scattered about the room.
I'm good.
You're good. You're exactly where you are, just noodled up, perfectly noodled, and like the little perfect snake noodle too,
Mm-hmm.
evenly
It's a really good
spread
trip.
out. Pray you're just spread out, and before you wake up, you hear the "see you later" and a nice ring of chimes.
I am never doing that again. Though, dear sister, it was really nice talking to you for more than like 5 seconds at a time.
Oh my gosh, who are you talking to?
Oh, right.
Just talking to yourself? Yeah, the weirdest dreams. You guys are saying some really weird stuff. I wrote them all down.
Do you want to hear them?
That was really great. That was really great.
Kara, you are a piece of shit. Who's Kara?
Is that your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's totally their girlfriend. And
You
Lucky.
I just wouldn't shut up about them. And there's a jackal in here. I don't know why there was a jackal in here. There wasn't an animal in here. I didn't see that.
No, the jackal was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
good.
So okay, then what about this part? These fire boys and two firemen.
So
What?
it's a new music group.
Uh-huh.
It's really good. So
Is it hot? Some real hot beats.
just the hottest that have dropped yet in this
When
whole
are they in
city.
town?
Well, I don't know. We got to get back to our gambling game. Just let me stretch. Get coffee.
Okay. Well, I got a pot. I can get a pot going. Yeah. Let's go get a pot going. What am I doing here?
I'm starting to sober up.
Barry,
Fire boys to firemen. or
Strawberry
something.
just has a blanket just completely over their head. The light is so bright, everything sucks. The light is so bright, everything sucks.
Barry. I believe this is what we call a massive hangover.
I believe this is what you call it. That's how you sound right now.
Prey will kind of half stumble, half crawl over and just lay their head against Barry. Come on.
What's up?
Yo.
And for once, Lucky will hand you something that isn't totally narcotic. It's just a stamina potion.
Could I have some narcotics?
No. No.
And you feel like hitting the tables.
Oh, God.
You just feel
This is my lucky
wiry.
day. I still exist.
Yes.
Arm check. Arm check.
Strawberry just kind of wiggles.
No. Show it.
I can't move.
Reach.
Hey.
Pulls out the arm. Hopefully not off. Please don't say it comes off. Please don't say it
Please
comes off.
don't.
The arm
Oh
comes
no,
out.
I'm sorry.
The
You
big
take it.
floppy arm just.
Alright. No mark. Dark.
It's fine.
Are we cured? Are you cured, Darwin?
Yeah, I mean, it looked. I don't know. Is there a mark? Strawberry, are you fine?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you said yes.
Would it be weird if we had like a personal friend conversation?
What?
Well, okay, well.
Making coffee.
Okay, thank you. Whoever you are.
That's
That's the
Dargo.
white mage.
Gargle?
Dargo. White mage.
Gold.
Gargled? Okay. Hey,
Hi.
can I bend your ears?
Of course.
You just
I
see a
don't-
big noodly dragon ear just comes whistling in like, yes.
That's the kind of content I like to subscribe to Lucky.
What?
Keep it up.
What is he talking about?
Listen. A lot of stuff happened in there. I remember more than I want to admit, but I know a lot of really terrible things were said and done to you both. And I know I am varying degrees of connected to them, but I want you to know that I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry that all those things were said and all those things happened. Because that wasn't me. But I will do what I can to be a better friend. Thank you both for everything.
Barry. I'm just happy you're back. And you know what the shitty thing is?
The entire last 24 hours or whatever it was.
Probably 24 hours.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, no. We've been doing this for a while now, you and me, and now we have Lucky, and we have LF, but this thing only brought to the surface what we've already known for a really long time. It didn't do anything that wasn't true. I mean, it was a trial, but it wasn't make-believe. Maybe this is what we needed. Hard to reset, so to speak.
I mean, if you're asking if I feel better,
You feel lucky.
7 out of 10. Pretty good.
We did some good work. More like 8 out of 10.
I feel like it. Okay. Let's do a devil's 8.
What's the devil's eight?
Well, it's when it's better than a human 8.
Yeah.
No offense. This is like it's a little.
It's a
outdated.
devil's.
It's
It's actually an 8, and there's little horns on the top of the 8.
Yeah.
I heard about it when two devils really like each other very much, and
Okay.
Oh, but that's
okay,
only when
okay.
7, 8, 9.
oh, okay. Well,
It's fine.
I remember that story. I'm not supposed to. Wait, why do I remember that story? Huh.
Can I say 2 things to you?
Yeah.
First of all, I think we should probably sit down and figure out what we want to do.
That's probably what the healthy thing to do would be, right? Like, if anything, I learned today is that we should probably talk more, and I should probably get my shit together.
You're preaching to the choir, baby.
I realize that now. You weren't staying away from me and trying to keep things from me because you didn't want to be my friend. You were doing it because you didn't want to be your friend, and I relate.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, totally. Also, you owe me a favor. You probably don't remember.
Oh yeah.
but
No. Done. Whatever you want. Anytime. Rest of existence.
I'll remember that you said that.
Please do.
Can you do me a favor? Can we tell
I like to be kept accountable.
a century or 5 until after I'm dead before you call it? Because I don't.
Why? Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. Number 2. Sifa.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff in here now.
She's coming back if she's not back already.
Yeah.
I think you two need to have a talk.
I'm a little nervous if no. Car's not right.
No, he's not. They're not.
Car's not right.
Alright. You'll never know.
No. But would it be fun to find out?
Yeah, it would be.
So?
Like I said before, patience. Patience.
I like this. This is nice and creepy and cool, and this is the kind of stuff I like when you get up to.
I try.
So, we are, we should probably get some food and talk over food, have a nice little meeting. You want to
Yeah.
have a meeting? Have you heard from LF at all?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah?
she's back in town.
Oh. Looks like we better develop a plan then.
Yeah,
we
I'm
have a
assuming we have to go back to that tower and
Oh.
deal.
About that, and Bray leans over, and then as they fall, a scroll falls down and rolls over.
Oh. Wow.
also, Dargo comes in clattering with a bunch of coffee. He also got this letter, and it's from the Candle District.
Ooh.
Lucky doesn't care about any of that. Reaches over with 2 claws and grabs 2 coffee mugs. Like, just noodle all the way back.
I kind of missed the noodles.
Shrubber eats spoons of sugar.
Great. It's about where we're gonna wrap. So, is there anything else we can wrap on this dysfunctional coffee
No,
consumption?
because everything's fine. It's gonna be fine.
There's probably just a moment as everything's fine. There's just a pop, and then Dear Sister just clambers on the floor out of nowhere.
This
Again.
what?
Dear Sister just falls again. The sword.
Oh,
just out
sorry.
of nowhere,
Yep.
just on the ground.
Yep. Back to normal.
Back to normal. Sort of.
Everything is fine.
Everything's perfect.
And that's where we end.
Yeah. Party. Okay. Can we finally do it? Can we do it now? Can we do the thing that we've been not?
Can we talk about the Charizard
Oh
in
my
the
God.
room?
We've been not trying to
There's
do this the
so
entire.
much to Pikachu
We want to
about
talk
the
about
situation.
Detective Pikachu. We've been waiting for the beginning because we didn't want to break
You've
your
been
immersion.
dying.
But guess what? The curtain's down. Now the curtain's coming up. Detective Pikachu.
The gloves are coming off.
We discussed this, no politics.
It's
No political.
it's happening, and yes, he is that fuzzy.
It's amazing because they're pocket monsters and they're supposed to be monsters. I love it.
I relate to Jigglypuff in that trailer so hard.
It is on brand.
That felt good.
I have not seen this trailer, but it freaks me out and reminds me about why I did not like Furbies. Glow glowing glass eye orb staring out of horrifically rendered flesh modeling. Yeah, not great.
It's-
That is such a
Gonna
real
be
synopsis of that. Like,
Yeah, Mr. Mime, please.
oh, that was a. He looked like skin.
I mean, someone was bringing up how it's bringing up the old aesthetics of the 90s and like the original Ninja Turtles movies. I'm like, that's different.
This is the weirdest. Like, this is the first Pokemon movie we're getting, like live action Pokemon movie. That is so bonkers to me.
Can I-
That's like the second movie DC releases in their
can I be
cinematic
really
universe being
honest?
Suicide
Yes.
Squad. Oh wait, that happened.
I honestly, when I saw that I saw a note about it, and I was like, what do you mean Detective Pikachu? Is this like a fan film? Is this like a
It
fanfic?
looks like a fan film, but I'm gonna love it
It's gonna be
forever.
amazing.
I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it.
You know what else I love? You all.
I love you guys. This is great.
This is great.
This
I'm
is
glad,
great.
glad you
Everything-
trusted me on this little big mind adventure and trusted me to play Strasbourg.
I
have
and
so
your
many
It was
feels
sister.
right now.
amazing. It was amazing. So everyone here is so cool.
I'm-
Like, this is the
I'm-
part where we just say how cool everyone is.
Yeah, everyone's awesome.
I'm really gonna miss Sparkles.
I
Yeah,
me
Sparkles
too.
was
I'm
so
gonna miss
fun.
Sparkles.
Sparkles was just like terrifying in a slightly different way. Sparkles was the scariest character because Sparkles is way older than Kara now. Now I think Kara knows that.
Yeah.
So it's a little more terrifying.
But here's the thing.
Car got
She
put in
never
their
made
place.
out with Jackal. Or did they?
No, they totally did.
Probably.
Oh, you weren't looking.
They totally did. They were like when
Hold
after
on.
the mirror.
Hold on, I need to check something real quick.
Oh yeah, no, it absolutely. happened.
Boxcars, Kara saw it on the corner of their eye. Strawberry now knows.
Yeah.
Great.
It was a good time. There's no shame in that.
We're going to read up some donations and we're going to be signing off. Thank you so much for joining us. Every single week we get to put on, I get to watch my LB players do the most amazing makeup I've ever seen in my life and put on an amazing show. And we're all very grateful that you get to join in and watch us,
peel it
whether
off.
live, in the VODs, YouTube, wherever it is that you found us. Thank you so much for staying and listening. Stay a while and listen. Donation from Trooper. SJP, $20. This donation is for the very awesome mod Deceptive Mirror.
You have
My
to try and sing it.
I don't know the song.
What
it?
is the song?
My loneliness is killing me,
Oh.
and I must confess, I still believe.
believe.
Still believe.
My
I still
loneliness
believe.
is killing me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I must confess, I still believe. Still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign.
Deceptive mirror one more time. Wow. Now. I'm gonna keep going. No,
You
I'm
should see Anna's face right now. It's
Okay, let's talk about in Devil 8's with you. Devil's 8 with you donated 888. Thank you so much. Because this
Yes.
devil likes your face very much. Let's Devil's 8 this thing.
Oh, oh my.
Devil's
Nice.
8 might
It's-
have to be. I might need to make like Devil's 8 t-shirts.
So it wouldn't be nice. It'd be like sufficient.
Maybe. It would be okay.
Okay.
All right, okay. I'm Steph, she, her. You can find me at Sarah for Junkie on the internet. Have a great night, y'all. Enjoy yourself. Who the hell are you?
Alright, I'm Algernon Bolden, he, him. You can find me at Algernon Bolden. And strangely enough, this was the least makeup I get to put on during my sequence.
No.
Now I get to put it back to next week.
That's true. Hey, I'm Scotland, she, her. This is super duper fun. I will be back next week as Lucky. So I'll see you in the green.
I miss the ears.
I know, I love the ears.
Hi, I'm Drunkly Romantic. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Drunkly Romantic. And I'll be back next week too. And you'll probably hear me on Worlds Beyond, laughing in the background from the funny, wonderful people who are going to be here doing that Wednesday at 7 p.m.
True.
Pacific Daylight Time.
Truth.
Is that good? Is it good?
My
So Detective
name is-
Pikachu. Now the thing about
Detective-
Detective
okay.
Pikachu
So-
is I think Daniel Day-Lewis.